For my water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, under this full moon, what messages do your guides, angels, and ancestors have for you? I'm hearing, and it all begins again. And we will try again. This is not the end for us. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, my water signs, this is not the end for us. Why are we wanting things to be so perfect, Spirit is saying? Why are we focusing on things that we know we are no longer in control of? You're stepping into what you desire. You're stepping into what you decide. You're moving out of a place that felt stagnant, that felt stuck. This full moon also feels very emotional for many of you. Very emotional in the sense of like, I understand. I can't force it anymore. There was something maybe in your life that in the last couple of months or last couple of years you've been trying to force. And it feels now like, I'm not going to force it. I need to trust. There's something about a contract, you analyzing a contract. A contract can be a marriage, a job offer. It's something that is being offered to you potentially long term. It doesn't always have to be forever, right? I don't know what I'm hearing. Does it really last forever? Maybe that's what you're questioning. And there's something here of, do I take a break and come back? Do I give myself permission to say I want more? You're questioning something. You're a little bit indecisive. I feel like this full moon might even feel like I don't even want to deal with it. I'm hearing I don't even want to feel like I have to decide now. But most likely for many of you, you have to make a decision soon. And I feel that this decision is going to feel a little bit challenging. You know what you want. So you're not in a season anymore where you want to settle. You're not in a season anymore where you're going to wait for others to see you, to validate you, to accept you. No, estás en una diferente etapa. Acéptalo. You're in a different season, accept it. There's a death and rebirth energy that I keep tapping into. We go through many awakenings. Awakenings can be like a reset or an upgrade. And I feel like for many of you, this season right now is an upgrade because you want more, you're ready for more, you desire more. There's something here financially also. Spirit is saying, pay attention to your finances. Don't spend outside of your means. And if you're needing, look at how beautiful the full moon here in yellow with the dragonfly, surrender. Dragonflies with the butterflies as well are very sweet. They're very gentle. They remind me a lot of times of that little inner child that wants to play, that wants to remember, like, I deserve more. There's something here where you feel like you might be settling. And Spirit is saying, you're not going to settle. Because if you decide not to sign that contract, you will move on. If you decide that that's not for you, you will wait for your opportunity. This is not a season of rushing into anything. This is not a season of also trying to convince others of your worth. There's somebody in your life that it feels, whether it's at work or a relationship or both, it feels like you don't feel valued and you feel like, you know that saying, like, I feel like I'm speaking to the wall. I keep seeing you walk into a workplace and just feel like, oh, I want to leave here. It's I don't want to say a bad word, but it just sucks here. And it feels like it sucks because you've been so consumed in that work field as well that you've lost a bit of your essence. You've lost a bit of who you are. And that's really what's aggravating. But that there is a new chapter, absolutely. Look at this bird that is carrying las llaves, the keys. You get to decide where you go next. Before the end of the year, it definitely is time for transition for you. I keep hearing a car honking, and it feels like that car is waiting for you. And that car is saying, come on, I'm going to take you somewhere different, but you got to accept it. You got to want to go. That's why those keys are hanging. You're not holding on to them yet. That opportunity is being presented to you. Do you believe it? Do you trust it? Do you want it? And if not, we can't convince you. For many of you, I feel like a grandmother is very present. Grandmother, great-grandmother. I keep hearing a loved one say, and this is the opportunity for you. This is not going to be the opportunity forever, but this is what you need to get to where you need to go next. For some of you, maybe you're questioning also moving to another city, moving to another state, because I keep seeing a map. And I keep seeing you like highlighting things and just being curious. Give yourself permission to be curious. And if you have to say goodbye to a version of you that got you here and that version of you is no longer resonating, it's okay. We will start over. But don't stay waiting for the right moment. This is your right moment. I feel like many of you feel very tired. And this full moon and eclipse most likely is going to feel like, I don't know what I'm doing. So take a step back. Have an amazing full moon. Blessings.